Music just came naturally to me. It's hard to hear that your soul is a failure and no one's gonna buy it, because I want people to buy my soul. I'm pretty much hooked on Red Bull. That's why I was in dental school, just for the songs. Now, a lot of people have said that that's not a song about a tree and that's a song about my erectile dysfunction, but I don't know where my songs come from. I can't sit down and write a song. It's just too much pressure on me. On the toilet, it's often, it's a good thinking time, just to sit down and think about life, about the process of it all, and where we're going from here. After you wash your hands and wipe yourself, where you're going after that. My dad wasn't there. Much like my grandmother, we don't know where he went. Maybe I was 4 years old, played a game of hide and go seek, and he hid, and I still haven't been able to find him. So we found a good spot. We didn't set up any rules or parameters in terms of you can only hide in the house or on our property. And that was probably my mistake as a 4-year-old. A lot of people know that I suffered through an illness last year, and I lost my mustache, and it was a very difficult time for me and my former mustache. The rumors were that I was wearing a fake mustache, and I denied it for a long time, but it was true. I had a fake mustache, and I didn't want to admit it because that was part of who I was. It was some Italian disease that it attacks your facial hair above your upper lip. In America, they call it the Don Mattingly's, I guess after the baseball player, who may or may not have suffered from the same disease, and that's why he doesn't have a mustache now. I'm not sure. Eventually, I was able to overcome it through prayer. I really think the Lord Jesus Christ helped me grow my mustache back. I suffer from erectile dysfunction, and the song that I wrote about that is called Limp and Gorgeous, and it's a song about pride, about your limp penis, that a limp penis can be beautiful too, and I think that's important for people to understand and appreciate. We put a lot of stock into an erect penis being the best type of penis, but I think a limp penis is just as pretty. Something about dentistry makes people sad, which is good for singing songwriting. That's why I was in dental school for about 6 months, just for the songs. I had no interest in becoming a dentist, but I just wanted to tap into that, the depression, and staring into someone's mouth and just seeing the decay. That's really what it is. You see someone every 6 months, and you just slowly see their teeth decay and their body decay. How are you doing? And every time it's a little bit worse because of the age and the march on to death. I'm marching on, I'm marching on, I'm marching on to the other side. There's a song that I wrote about Dr. Carl Weathers. No relation to the actor, not the actor, just a dentist named Carl Weathers, who, he's fine. He's just a real sad dude, like a bummer to be around. He calls me all the time. You want to go get a drink? Oh, Carl, I got a thing I gotta go do. Because he's a tough hang. But Carl, if you're watching this, sorry. Yeah. My grandma, she got lost in the woods. She just liked to go for walks sometimes, and she'd forget where she was going, so she just kept walking, hoping she'd remember where she was going. And this time was the time that it just didn't work out, and we just couldn't find her. She kept on walking in the woods like she just did another day. She said, "Why, oh, watch out, I'll be back for dinner, boy." And you better believe she's got the gun in her hip. She'd always carry a gun, which the police were against, because she was a little bit senile is generous. She was a lot senile. She's a horrible shot, so that's why we weren't too worried about giving her a gun. She only hit and maimed one person. She's pretty slow. She had a weak thumb, so when she'd pull back, it took her a long time to gather up the strength to pull back the hammer on the gun. So when we saw that coming, someone would usually lightly tackle her. We don't know where she is to this day. She still could be walking. Likely she probably got eaten by a mountain lion. That's not false, that's not untrue, that's not a lie. I've certainly got a lot of the songs about it. There's the song called Melissa and Vanessa and Teresa and Bobby and Terry and Anthony, Jessica, Carissa and Clarissa with a K and Carissa with a K, Debbie, Kashindra, Nolisha, Patandra, Denise with 2 S's, Denise with 3 S's, Denise oddly with no S's. Denise spelled her name with no S's. It made no sense to me. I was engaged to Tiffany for a long time, and that was the album that was banned from Walmart because of the cursing and the foul language. I am the only Luke Walton. It's spelled different. My way of spelling Luke Walton is better. Walton with a eat shit. Luke Walton. Eat shit. Eat our shit. Eat our shit.
Eat our shit.
I think that pretty much says it all.
Red Bull gives wings. I like Red Bull, it makes me feel good and happy inside. It gives me energy, I can wake up and live this fucking life. Red Bull gives you wings.
It's kind of my Ramones song.